Has he got voted team captain by your teammates? What does that mean to you?
I don't know. I don't know. It makes you feel good that just doing little things right and just people look up to you.
Does it feel like just entering the season healthy so far?
Very good. I don't remember the last time my arm has felt like this. It seems like it's always been like achy or something, but it feels normal now.
What kind of role do you see yourself when things are stacking up?
I think it'd be good if I could be a starter, but I think I could fit any role that they need me to play.
Could you a closer? I mean, do you feel
close,
you're comfortable
yeah.
in that?
Yeah, any role I feel comfortable in, whatever they need me to do.
Just the overall depth of the staff that you guys have right now.
Unbelievable. I think I don't think I've seen so many arms that are able to help us.
You know, this program was clicking along, going to the CWS about every 4 years, and now suddenly it's on a different trajectory. What does it feel like? And when newcomers come into the program, they kind of get that sense that, hey, we're regulars now.
It's definitely a different feel in the locker room. I think when I first came in, it was more not as business or too much business. Now it's like everybody gets their stuff done, and it's more serious, I would say, in a good way, and relaxed, if that makes sense.
What about Opus? Can you talk about the transformation or just the improvement from him?
I see a lot of maturity in his hitting, I would say. Like, he got a hit off me yesterday. I was pretty butthurt about it, but just overall, like, pitch calling, I really rely on him to pitch call, and he just does an outstanding job back there receiving. And I don't worry about anybody on base. Like, I don't even think twice about picking anybody off. I kind of want people to try to steal, just free out, you know.
With your arm being healthy, I mean, how much different can you be starting a season than maybe you have in the past?
Well, last year, my arm, when I first started going, my arm got really, really fatigued, and that's kind of why I missed the first weekend. And now it seems like before it was I threw 40 pitches and I was exhausted. Now I threw like 50 yesterday, and I could have gone like another 30, I think.
Is that number 3 starting spot something you're really kind of shooting for?
Of course, I don't know anybody here that doesn't want to start.
What have you seen from Connor and Patrick, going into their sophomore seasons?
Definitely a lot more maturity. They seem to be pitching a lot better, hitting more spots more often, and like their stuff has gotten better, and I would say more consistent too.
And then going through the practices, what do you think about your all's hitters that you faced?
Our hitters are tough. I've been thinking, like, is it normal for them to be hitting this well against us, or I don't know. Usually there's maybe a little bit of a break, but there's no break in the lineup, even with Robert Moore. He's stepped in pretty. It's like he hasn't missed a step.
With a kid that comes in that should be getting ready for a senior year in high school, what's that been like?
Honestly, he transitioned well. It's like he's been here. It doesn't even seem like he's younger than us, to be honest. And I kind of expected him to, especially hitting, to be a little bit behind, but he doesn't seem to be behind at all.
With him being so young, I think Dave Van Horn talked the other day about how he wanted you guys to make him feel welcome, and I don't mean like you got to make him dinner or whatever, but I mean, have you guys kind of gone out of your way to? I think he's just 17 or something. You guys kind of got out of your way to make him feel comfortable.
I think overall we're pretty nice guys. So, I mean, I don't think we really have to go out of our way to make him feel comfortable. But he's settled in pretty well. I mean, we hang out with him after practice and stuff like that. So,
what's impressed you about him, his game?
Besides adjusting to the pitching so quickly, definitely his speed in the field, like his hand quickness and his ability to just make plays.
Just given what Cronin meant to you all last year, I mean, who do you see really trying to get that closer's role?
I could see, there's a lot, like the staff depth is pretty deep. I could see a lot of people filling that role, like Elijah Trest or Domiak, a freshman, or Jacob Burton. I could see those guys.
What about being named a captain on this team with expectations ranked in the top 5 and some? Is there any added pressure for y'all?
I don't think so. I just keep doing what I do, just leading by example. I think it's just doing what you're supposed to do, and people look up to that.
Where would you say the talent level is with this team, you know, compared to what you've had with the last 2 College World Series runs?
I would say overall, this is the most talent that we've had. The other teams, maybe there was like a Blaine or an Isaiah or someone like that was exceptionally talented, but I think like as a whole, the most talented team.